Alright, welcome back. We're now ready to trace out our next two elevations. First thing we're going to have to do, let's turn on the geometry that we hid in the previous video. We can do that by coming to Edit, Unhide, and selecting All, and we can see our drawings have reappeared once again. So the next elevation we're going to do is this one right here. Now, we're going to do something very similar to what we did in the previous video. We are going to simply trace out the elements in our drawing, but we're going to start off with the smallest elements first and work our way outwards. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to trace out the individual window panes. Now this will take a little bit of time since there are quite a few of them, so don't mind the silence as I do continue modeling each of these individual window panes. Alrighty, fantastic. We got our windows. Now we're going to be creating the window frames. So I will be outlining the outer edges of each of these window lines, as you can see in the drawing. So these are the window frames for the bottom windows, and this is the window frame for the top windows. That's pretty good. It seems like there's also a line connecting the top and the bottom of the windows together, so we'll go ahead and draw that. And we do have just one final surface here to model. It's going to be from here to the underside of this top component here. The reason we're not going all the way to the top is because this portion of the elevation right here is actually the portion that is going to be on an angle, so we will do that separately. So once you have something like this, go ahead and extrude. Let's do our window frames at 100, so 0.1 meters. Let's try that again. 0.1 and 0.1. And we're going to extrude the actual walls themselves at 0.3. Now, take a look. It's saying that our offset limit is set to 0.1. The reason this is happening is because we actually extruded our window frames first. The workflow in SketchUp is so that you extrude your largest dimension first and then work your way down with your smaller dimension. So I'm actually going to undo everything I've done, and I'm going to extrude my walls first, which I'm going to be pulling the most, which is 0.3. And then I'm going to move in to extruding my window frames, which is just 0.1. Not bad.